Okay, so to test the pilot jet in your carb, you need to adjust the fuel screw, the fuel mixture screw, which is right up here. It's a difficult spot to get to because there's no way to get a real screwdriver in there. Just behind your starter, you have the ability to do that, but I typically just use like a 1/4-inch drive socket and a little bit like this, and it works great because I can get it up in there, and it goes in the mixture screw hole, and I can just feel it, and then I can just turn it by hand. And what our purpose here to determine is if we have to turn it and you keep turning it in and in and in, and you get it to the point where there is less than one turn remaining, and it's still running well, that means you've got too large of a pilot jet. In this case, this bike has a 22.5. I'm thinking it might need a 25 because of the way DRZs with these mods are typically jetted, but we'll see in a second. And in this case, if it is too lean and you have to turn it out more than 3.5 turns in order to get it to run correctly, then in that case, again, too lean of a pilot jet and you go up one size. So from this, go 22.5, go up to 25. In this case, what we're trying to do is you want to find the best idle. So you turn it in until the bike nearly dies, and then you turn it back out. And that's one way of doing it. The other way is you turn it out until the bike starts to stumble and get a bad tone to it. The exhaust starts to sound a little muffled. You can tell the bike's running a little rich. You turn it back in until the exhaust crispens up. Those are the two areas. Those typically end up being within about a half turn of each other. So you just turn it until you find the right running spot at a good fast idle. Essentially, you want to get it to have an idle around 1,1800 RPM, not 1,1500 like a normal idle, not 2,000 or 2,500. That's a little high. You just want to get a good fast idle, and that's the spot you're looking for.